And now on second down for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 6-6.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
Here we go.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Makes the catch! They will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up for the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He chucks one out to the right. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman-caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him. I would keep force-feeding him the football because...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the second quarter, but they're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Coming after it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires on the move. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
South Carolina, 18.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Gonna try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, first and 10. He's looking on the right side. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And let's put up points today. What do you say?
Number 7.
That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
To the air, it's Ward. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The 2-point strike is no good. The score remains tied.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive. impressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man all by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. One more snap coming before halftime. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They're going to leave the field goal kicker on the sideline and try to walk to the dressing room with a first half ending touchdown. Pressure coming. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
With the game tied.
And the Hurricanes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a gap, it's Sanders. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Here's the handoff. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know they only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Slides away. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! They take the lead with the 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
First and 10.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll need about 6 here on 2nd down from the 20.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their court.
Going deep. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other. Continues to fight for yards. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
The Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
And the Miami offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget. He's going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. And the Canes want to move quickly.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. A quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have
time to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Fighting off the defender. No, what a move! They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Ward. Looking to scramble. He wants it all. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a victory.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Dances away. And that one is picked off in the end zone. The offense coughs it up. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going for the big play. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. And the Gamecocks enter the final minute of play trying to run out the clock. power football with the run. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of running room. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Man, this is where the defense knows they have to make a play. You're ripping at the football, trying to force a fumble, doing whatever you can late in this football game to try to give your offense a chance with the football, because otherwise that clock's just going to continue to tick, and this one's going to be over.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
South Carolina 33, Miami 24.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Back to pass, it's Ward. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.